What's up, guys? Welcome. Hope you've been doing great. Hope you actually tuned into my earlier show today, okay, with Miriam. Okay, if you haven't seen that power, power jam packed interview, I suggest you go to my coaching page, go to the next video, and you're gonna see it, or probably go to my personal profile, you're gonna see the interview right there. Okay, so today's today's training is gonna be around your consciousness and your unconsciousness. Sorry, your consciousness and your unconsciousness. Okay, now here's something I want you to know. This is more of a mindset session. Your consciousness is a micro factor, while your unconsciousness is a macro factor, meaning that your unconsciousness is more like the cold market, while your consciousness is your warm market. Your cold market will always be bigger than your warm market. Here's what I mean when it comes to mindset in itself. Most people are so conscious that they tend to lose sight of the greatness within themselves. I repeat, most people are so scared to take risk. Most people are so scared to step out of their comfort zone. Most people are so scared to face their fears, but they hold their fears by the by the horn rather. Most people are so scared as per what other people think about what they are doing, that this so-called consciousness make them lose focus around their greatness. So my question to you now is this: are you happy where you are? If the answer is yes, remain in the path you are. But if the answer is no, what that means is that your consciousness is not taking you to a height of greatness, meaning that it's time you start looking at the macro space, which happens to be your unconsciousness. Okay, when you see so many people say, I never thought I could do this, how I wish I've started this way back, what that means is that prior to their current status, which they never thought existed, they were being led by their consciousness. They were being led by the micro element. They were boxing themselves up within the micro space. But perhaps they are pushed to the wall. Perhaps they had no choice. Perhaps the next thing that was coming to their mind was, oh, depression, or probably there's nothing else I have. I only have one shot, and I'm going to give all in to give into that shot. And voila, they discover the unbelievable self, which actually exists within the micro space, which is the unconscious space. So my challenge to you today is that you now need to start taking close attention to the unconscious space of your human system rather than the conscious space, because the conscious space will be limited, the conscious space will be micro, the conscious space will not make you discover the unbelievable you. However, the unconscious space, the unconsciousness within you is what will lead you to greatness, because unconsciousness is always bigger than your consciousness, and unconsciousness is where the bigger opportunity lies. So when you see so many people doing so well out there, becoming really successful, it is simply because of one thing and one thing alone. They decided to pay close attention to the unconscious aspects of their being, which actually led them to what they thought never existed. Okay, so this is my challenge to you now. Okay, rather than focus so much on the conscious, I want to be in the safe zone. I don't know what people will think about what I'm doing. I'm so scared. I don't want to look at my fears in the eyes. I don't want to take my fears head on. I don't want to take it head on. I don't want to hold it by the horn and all that. I just want to play safe. I want to play small. Stop that and start focusing on the unconscious you, because that is where the bigger you lies. That is where the greater you lies. So this is something I want to share with you today. Okay, if you've seen value with this, do let me know the aspect that you actually gave you the aha moment, and you feel this is worth sharing with people that you like, you love. Go ahead and share this with them. And if you feel this is worth expressing your emotions on, go ahead and give me some love and give me some like. Okay, so on that note, guys, I'll be seeing you, and do have an incredible day ahead. Bye for now. Cheers.